God, I'm miserable because I had to go outside today, and I don't like the outside, man. It's it's not fun. Oh, being outside is terrible. You know, all that stuff happened a couple days ago, and it's like, it's weird because you can kind of like feel the tension here in Vegas, man. Like when you talk to people that work places, and like when you see people on the street, and like, you know, even the person when we went to the grocery store was like talking to us about, hey man, hope nobody you know was there at the concert, you know. And it's just like, it's insane, dude. It's just like, just feels kind of weird out. But I think everybody's really feeling good about, like, you know, we wanted to go donate blood, and before we even got down to donate blood, it was Skitten's idea to. Before we even got a chance to go, they already closed down donations. Like, there was too many people out donating blood. And I think they'd raised over, what, $2 million for the families already, for the tragedy here. This is probably one of the worst mass shootings, right, in U.S. history. Officially now, it's definitely stressful. I know HQ from Nerdy's Paradise, she's a Vegas local. On her website, Nerdy's Paradise, there's a place for you to donate there to the families. And I've talked to a couple people. None of my friends or family were there, but friends of friends were there. And that's already too close. I've heard from a couple of people now that some of their friends, Jesus, cat scared the hell out of me. But anywho's, we're here to watch 10 creatures that can crawl into bodies. Ooh, what a great transition. I don't know, it's just on my mind. I haven't had a chance to really talk about it. I put a vlog about me and Skitten are safe on my gaming channel, so definitely check that out. And so let's get into this, man. I'm actually really excited to watch this video. You know, I'm really into bugs and creatures and shit, and the inside your body part kind of bothers me, but I don't know. But we'll see. So it's by the richest. Link for this in the description down below. Let's get into it, man. This is always fun, so let's get into it.
The world can be a fascinating place with so much to see and do. One thing that makes Earth so interesting are all the creatures we share it with. In fact, sometimes it goes a bit further than sharing. These following creatures have been known to not only share our planet, but also our bodies. By crawling inside us, these creatures show that humans can interact with their environment more than you.
The things on this list that I can recognize are roaches, leeches, and those little, whatever those things are in the ocean.
Do you love watching our videos, but are you looking for not only the richest, but Screen Rant, the Taco, the Sportster, the Things, and many more? Thousands of your favorite videos in one place is a no-brainer. Click here and notification buttons. With that done, let's start the show. Flies. For a lot of people, flies are more of a nuisance than anything else. After all, who hasn't
Wait, flies can enter your body? So I was just like zoning out there for a minute watching the video. Flies? Like,
enjoying a nice day, and that pesky fly keeps landing on you. Or what about that time you made something to eat and looked over to see a fly sitting on your nice meal? Well, we have an added factor for you. While flies generally do not look to get inside us intentionally, it does happen. Sure, there's the time a fly might go in your mouth, and you may swallow it accidentally. Yet one story from Illinois is a little more unsettling. In this instance, Catherine McCann discovered a fly had
in her ear.
The 92-year-old
what? And she's old as fuck.
First, then the retirement home staff noticed she was scratching her ear a lot. Closer inspection at a hospital revealed the disturbing truth: the fly had crawled in and laid eggs in her ear. The staff at the hospital knew this for sure because McCann had a few dozen maggots in her ear canal that needed to be removed. Ugh, that's not cool at all.
Oh my god, maggots in your ear. I'm sorry.
On their own, spiders can and do
That's actually
creep a
kind
lot
of
of
a cute
people out.
picture of a spider.
If you have arachnophobia, then you know the feeling when you see one of these 8-legged guys going about their business. Usually, we have absolutely nothing to fear. After all, spiders are incredibly important when it comes to eating other pests and controlling insect populations. Sure, there are the really poisonous and aggressive
That's not
types,
one of them that they're
but
showing
those
a
are mostly
picture
found
of.
in Australia or tropical climates. Mostly. That said, they can crawl inside of you. One lady in China went to the doctor's office complaining that
what is up with bugs in our ears? I'm gonna sleep with earplugs.
For the past 5 days, she hadn't been able to stop it. Upon closer inspection, doctors saw something unusual on their scopes. There,
Oh
staring right
my
back at
God.
them, was a small spider that had
In
taken
your
shelter
ear
in the woman's
canal?
It likely crawled in while the woman was asleep,
Looking
for
for
brains.
They don't fucking do
Just
that.
kidding. Afraid any attempt to grab the arachnid with tweezers might make it bite, they opted to fill her ear with a saline solution. Apparently, with its new home flooded, the little spider left for greener, drier pastures.
Saline solution is just like salt water they use to flush out stuff.
Candiru. The Amazon River Basin is
it
an
made
area...
remind me of like when I had that PICC line in my arm. A PICC line is I'll show you a picture of it later. But I had a PICC line in my artery, right? And I had to flush it with saline solution. Worst feeling of my entire life. Oh God.
filled with all sorts of life.
Oh.
Some of it's even a little dangerous. Yet there's one tiny fish which has developed quite a reputation we usually reserve for a Hollywood horror movie. Enter the Candiru. Now, there's no actual modern scientific proof that this fish seeks out humans to crawl inside. That said, there is a lot of anecdotal evidence dating back to the 19th century that suggests that this little guy loves to go up the urethra of humans who happen to be nearby. While most stories involve something about a Candiru going up the male urethra, the
why am I watching this video?
best documented cases actually appear to involve women.
Women?
Which doesn't really make things any better. So why would a fish want to do this? For a while, researchers thought it might be related to urine, but that was discredited. There's also the possibility it's a result of really bad luck. Regardless, what makes this such an unpleasant experience is that this little parasitic fish has barbs on its skin which angle backwards. This means once a Candiru is in, it is very difficult to pull straight out.
God. Inside you. This whole video might be really quiet.
Since we're already splashing it out in the water, let's stay there for a minute. Spa treatments come in all sorts of styles. There is your usual creams, massages, chemical peels, and even laser treatment. One skin treatment, which is gaining increasing popularity, involves having fish nibble away the dead skin of your body. It's like an all-natural exfoliation.
in Vegas.
Likely for those who have a thick tickle threshold. In China, Zhang Nan was undergoing this type of treatment when things went a little sideways. While most of us are used to seeing little fish used in this process, the spa Zhang went to used small eels.
My face.
Immersed in the water, the eels nibbled away. Unfortunately, one of the eels must have been feeling a bit adventurous and went up his urethra, feeling some discomfort. Zhang tried to grab the eel, but as we all know, eels are slippery little suckers. Incredibly, this eel ended up getting all the way into Zhang's bladder. Doctors were fortunately able to remove the eel, and we bet Zhang won't be returning to that spa anytime soon.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. My cat ran off. It's okay, cat. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. We back. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got that. There's a, I have this phobia. It's not a phobia of like needles, but it's like a phobia of like the injection part of needles, and it makes my blood pressure drop. I've explained this in many videos. So like mentally I'm fine, like I'm cool, but like my body does not fuck with it. Like, so when I get my blood drawn, my blood pressure drops really low, or like when I think about stuff like this, it makes my blood pressure drop. It just really fucks with me. So thinking of this like eel going inside of my penis hole bothers me slightly. Hopefully you can understand. Sorry about the backdrop. This is also me taking a minute installing before we get back into the video, because that imagery is messing with me. Good thing I have coffee. The sugar really helps. The caffeine really helps. So this is good. All right, we're back in it. Let's go. My girlfriend knows the name of it. I'll ask her what the shit is called. All right. All right. Here we go. Loa Loa. That sounds beautiful. It's a beautiful
so there's
sounding
absolutely no good way to talk about parasitic infections without making it sound like a horror movie.
Go for it. Try your best.
We'll try. If you've seen those rather disturbing images floating around the internet that involve a worm in someone's eye, those are not hoaxes. In all likelihood, what you are seeing is the Loa Loa.
Okay, alright, this is not a good video for me.
Or African eyeworm. The bad news is that this thing is very real. The
oh
good
my
news
God.
is that it's isolated to Africa.
Okay,
So,
well,
how do you get it? In order to get infected with this parasite, the host first needs to be bitten by an infected mango fly or
Oh
even
my
deer
God.
fly. Once infected, the parasitic worm travels about in the subcutaneous tissues. If it ends up meeting a mate, then they lay eggs and a real infestation starts. Disturbingly, most people find out they are infected when they see one of these tiny and nearly clear worms swim across their eye.
Oh,
the good
no.
news is that through drug use and chemotherapy, there are preventative and curative measures to battle this little invader. It's quiz time. While mosquitoes B, plague, or C, there's a chance if you've ever been to Central or South America, you've seen a botfly.
I've seen a botfly. There's
also a chance that you may have had a rather gross encounter with a botfly life cycle.
Have you guys seen that video I watched the botfly removals? It's terrible.
There are several types of botflies, and all have their favorite animal to use as a host. Unfortunately, there is even one ugly little guy that targets people.
Oh, please.
Now, botflies must be smart because they get other pests to do their work. What we mean is that a female botfly will grab a mosquito or regular fly and cover it in her eggs. When that insect then lands on you, your body heat activates the eggs and the larvae hatch. These larvae then crawl into your skin. Disgusting, but that's nature. If left undisturbed, the botfly larva will grow and then work its way out of you. However, given most people don't want an itchy, uncomfortable red bump on their skin, removal is always preferred. This is usually done by covering the breathing hole the larva uses. A thick layer of Vaseline will have that larva emerging to find air. That's when you grab it and pull it out. Cockroach.
It is completely disgusting.
In the world of creatures, perhaps none is so hated as the durable cockroach.
Cockroaches are cool. I'm cool with cockroaches,
These little guys scurry around in dark places and freak a lot of people out when they are spotted. Now, the vast majority of cockroaches prefer to stay away from people.
They do.
They prefer dark, damp places with food that they can snack away.
Unless you're in Vegas, because they just be in your house, bro.
Sure, every now and then one might come in direct contact with a human, but it's usually nothing to worry about. We're sorry to inform you that there is a small possibility that a cockroach can crawl inside a human body.
That's terrifying.
In fact, recently in India, doctors removed a very live cockroach from a woman.
I'm sorry,
it didn't
lady.
burrow into her skin, but it was definitely inside her. During the night, the small roach had crawled up the woman's nose and worked its way deep into her sinuses. Complaining of itching and discomfort, the woman received the horrifying news that the insect had set up camp between her eyes. After a 45-minute procedure where doctors chased the roach around inside the woman's skull, the little trespasser was permanently convicted. Jiggers.
Jiggers are gross, bro.
This is another parasitic creature which can crawl into a human and cause problems if not treated. Found in tropical and subtropical regions, the chigger is a flea which lives predominantly in sandy areas. When a human walks by in bare feet, the female flea attaches itself and burrows into the toes and foot. There it stays for the rest of its life. Once under your skin, the female chigger will feed on your blood. It will keep a very small part of its body sticking through the skin in order to defecate, breathe, and mate. Once a male has mated, the female will produce eggs. Anywhere from several hundred to 1,000 eggs are produced, which are eventually expelled. These can fall to the ground or stick to the host's feet, continuing the cycle of life. If the infestation is allowed to continue without treatment, a host's feet can become covered in bumps and infection. The result can be disfigurement, amputation, or worse. Prevention includes wearing shoes to prevent the female from attaching.
It's very simple.
If an infestation begins, antibiotics can be used effectively since the female requires a constant blood source to feed on.
Yep, it's very simple. Just like take a little shot or something like that, you're fine. It just gets rid of it, kills the bug. It's not hard. That one's not so bad for me. But yeah, just wear sandals. I mean, that's literally it. Sandals or water shoes. That's why I get water shoes. I want those little toe shoes that have like little places for your toes that you can wear in like the water and stuff. That's what I want for when I go on vacation. Leeches, I think I'm okay with leeches, I think.
Some people are likely pretty grossed out by leeches. After all, they look gross. They wiggle around and they suck your blood. That sounds like 3 strikes to me. Technically worms, these slippery little suckers come in a variety of types. The best known is the kind that sticks to its prey and fills up with a meal of blood. If you've ever gone swimming in a lake or pond, there's a good chance you or a friend came out of the water with a leech stuck to you. Now, there's a couple things that we definitely know about
Okay, I don't really want to look
leeches.
at it.
First, they like blood. Second, they have been used in medicine to treat various conditions. But do they crawl inside you? Ugh. Unfortunately, they can.
I didn't know that.
One Scottish woman returned from a trip to Asia to discover that she was having nosebleeds. Daniela Liverani thought nothing of it until she spotted a blood clot just inside her nose. It was no blood clot. Over at the hospital, staff removed the large leech from Liverani's nose after it had been up there.
Oh my God.
Ticks. Depending on where you live, every year at a certain time, you'll see notifications to watch out for ticks. These
Ticks
little
suck.
pests are more than incredibly annoying, since they have also been known
Ticks
to spread
suck, dude. Because our hunting dogs used to get ticks all over their body, bruh. Oh.
Plus, they're just gross, and anyone who has ever had a tick on them knows exactly what we mean. Now, a tick doesn't usually crawl right inside you. That doesn't make it any less disgusting. This little arachnid...
Oh, that's like a full tick. Oh my God, that's blood.
Generally
Jesus,
just grabs
please.
onto you and jams its entire...
Oh, I've seen a tick like that crawl. Oh my God.
Your head into your skin, where it then fills up on blood.
Oh.
Once filled up to a size of a large...
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I'm done. ChavezzSlovakia, Rich's link, description down below. I gotta go.